Best of Champions. 21 Pilots. So we're going to do Migraine first. But before we do, I gotta get rid of my... Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be reacting to 21 Pilots Migraine this morning. This is requested feverishly by one of my viewers. Following that, we'll maybe do some more TOP. The first, if you didn't get to see it, it was probably because it was banned and partially blocked. But if you go to my Rumble account, it's still up there. I may re-react to it once I have a better understanding of 21 Pilots. Having conversations with a couple of people, it seems to me that I am way off base by not liking car radio. But I'll take it all in stride. So we're going to be reacting to 21 Pilots Migraine right now. We'll see. What in the world? Y'all are doing a terrible job. I don't even have headphones on. Let me see if I got those in. How am I supposed to listen to this effectively without headphones on? Oh, you see I got my my Gravity Hills shirt on. And Pray More Judge Less hat on. The lead singer of the Gravity Hills band is actually the company that makes the shirt and the hat. Both will be linked in the description if you want to check them out. Let me get plugged up in here. Let me get juiced. Marty! Whatever you do, don't play with the amp. Yeah, okay, Doc. I don't know, that was terrible. Today we're going to be reacting to 21 Pilots Migraine. Most of you, if not all of you, have not seen my last reaction video to 21 Pilots because the label is a little bit stickler for copyrighted material, so we have to stop often, which I'm not thrilled with, but whatever, that's what we'll do. If that's what we need to do. So before we get started, we got to pay the bills. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, make a comment, hit the notification bell, not necessarily in that order, and tell all your friends. Doing these things can and will help the algorithm get my videos to reach more people, and I appreciate that. Before we even get started, I got to apologize at the beginning because I have to stop it often in order to make it past the copyright folks. Here we go.
Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone.
Who's that guy? Who's the guy that fell down? I don't know who that guy was. Are they the same guy? I don't know. First indication is I kind of dig the Tron-y, robotic sound to the acapella. There's no music behind it. I kind of like that. Let's get back to this guy. It's obviously a different guy.
Yeah,
tell me who that guy is.
I've got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days. I don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, cloud, snow, and a slight drizzle. Weather
All right, so first indication on this was I kind of like I like the rhythm better. His cadence is good. You know, there's something that's very interesting about his voice. He doesn't have the token, I don't know, singer voice. He's kind of got this, I want to say nasally sound to his voice, but I actually heard like an interview where he was talking. He's a very interesting minded individual, and he kind of talks in the same way. So yeah, he's got a very interesting voice. I love the cadence. Sounds good. It sounds kind of like some of his older, I don't know if this is older, but I've heard it that like I said before, my daughter covered Stressed Out, and it's kind of got that same kind of sound to it. So far I like it.
Why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, clouds, snow, and a slight drizzle. Whether it's the weather or the letters by my bed, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Let it be said what the headache represents. It's me defending in suspense. It's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner that's represented best by my depressing thoughts.
I dug that. That was tight. So he's talking about his migraine, right? He got migraines, but sometimes, whether or not it's a migraine that's really bothering him, or if it's whatever's going on in his head, maybe it's anxiety or whatever, but he makes a mention that sometimes death seems like the better alternative, and it is never the better alternative, my brother. It's never the better alternative. Find people that share your pain and cope with it through them, or make music like this guy does.
Have writer's block, my reader just hates the clock. It will not let me sleep, I get so sleep when I'm dead. And sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Am I the only one I know?
Where's this guy running to?
Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid.
Kid? Like, little boy? Kid? Let me back that up a little bit. He's above my throat? Is that his brain because it's above his throat? Or what is he dealing with there? Help me out.
I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am not as fine as I seem. Pardon me for yelling, I'm telling you, green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult to beast, a feasting umber down trees, freeze frame. Please let me paint a mental picture portrait, something you won't forget. It's all about.
So I didn't get that. Let me, if you don't mind, I'm gonna back it up. I'm so sorry because he said his two rhymes there. The second rhyme was garden, and that didn't make any sense to me.
Pardon me for yelling, I'm telling you, green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult to beast, a feasting umber down trees, freeze frame. Please let me paint a mental picture portrait, something you won't forget. It's all about my forehead and how it is a torque that holds back contents that make Pandora's box contents look non-violent.
Non-violent, I like that. Yeah, no, the rhymes are way better in this. Or at least maybe I just didn't pick them up in car radio, but in this one, I'm feeling the double entendres, and the way that the rhyme is going together. One thing I did notice about I'll talk about the chorus if he does it again. If he does the hook again.
Holds back contents that make Pandora's box contents look non-violent. Behind my eyelids are islands of violence. My mind shipwrecked. This is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent island, full of tidal waves, suicidal crazed lions. to trying to eat me, blood running down the chin. And I know that I can fight or I can let the lion win. I begin to assemble what weapons I can find, cause sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one?
Let me tell you, that is right, because my mind never shuts off. Like, my wife jokes with me because as soon as I hit the pillow, I can fall asleep like in 2 seconds. But that's mostly, I think, because of my diabetes. It just makes me so tired most of the time. But my mind is constantly going 100 miles an hour. And sometimes I just have to focus on what's going on. A perfect example is that preparing for this video, I just keep seeing shiny things and I get sidetracked. I have to come in here, I have to focus, I have to do my video, and then I have to go get stuff done. But that's just the way it is my mind's constantly going. I've got a million things I want to do in my head, and because of that, I ended up not getting any of them done. Hey, if anybody of you guys know Ben Shapiro, can you let him know that my Leftist Tears Tumblr is almost dead? You can't even hardly read it anymore. Leftist Tears. And they got the new one out now. I want that. I can't get it because I'm already a subscriber and it only needs to new subscribers. Stupid. Ben Shapiro and his capitalism.
Sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid.
He's got to be talking to himself. He's got to be talking to himself. The chorus is dope. He's got polka dots on his undershirt. The robotic sound, it's almost like an auto-tune in the chorus. I kind of dig that.
Will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I would say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. Am I the only one I know?
I like the change in the hook right there. That was nice. One thing I did want to point out was, everybody knows that he's not recording this song live as he's shooting this video. So the song is obviously recorded in a studio somewhere. And that the video is probably playing his music and he's lip syncing. But whenever the rhymes get so fast, it's hard to keep your mouth lip syncing that well. He does a great job of that. Stupid, but yeah. Does a great job of that. I don't know what that means. But I dug it whenever the band came in on the roof. Man, rooftop band concerts, I down.
Well, on its own, am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throne. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know
so I figured out that guy was the drummer.
We made it this far. We made it this.
This what? That's kind of cool. I dug the ending of that. That was dope. All right, so my second go around with 21 Pilots, Migraine, was a success. 21 Pilots still has my respect, still has my my fanship. Still want to listen to a few more songs before I go back to car radio. I wasn't digging car radio that well, so maybe it's because I just didn't understand him and his scheme. Thank you to Mama. I'll just keep it at Mama's. We don't say anybody's names if they don't want to be said. For your recommendation to do this one first. She originally had given me a whole list of them, and then we were chatting a bit on Instagram, and based on her getting to know my personality, I think, a little bit more, she changed what she wanted me to react to. So she changed it to Migraine being the first one, and fantastic job there, because I did love this song. It is something that will go on my my playlist. And then right after this song, I'm going to be recording their new Christmas, reacting to their new Christmas song that they just dropped. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? The guy's is talented. I mean, based on the other song that I had heard before, the Stressed Out song way back, I knew that the guy was talented. What's his name again? His name is Tyler Joseph. The lead on this group is a very talented individual. He's got some cool insight. I dug his double entendres behind my eyes and above my throat, meaning his brain, his mind. Like I said in the middle of the video, sometimes my mind gets out of control, and I just have to stop listening to my mind, because I'm a logical person, and start listening to my heart. I'm doing better at that these days. So, yes, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up from this this old man. He plays 2 thumbs up. Today's my birthday, and I appreciate the good song. And because it's my birthday and my favorite season is Christmas, we're going to do 21 Pilots' Christmas song next. So stick around, check out the next video. And then until then, thanks for showing up. Hey, make sure that you check out my Patreon and my Venmo down there, because I want your money. And I'm just kidding. If you can't show your appreciation that way, just like and subscribe. That helps as well. Or you just view the videos. Actually, technically, I found that your subscribers don't matter. It's how many views your video gets that matters. So view, comment, do all those things. Subscribe. It helps the algorithm get to more people. In order for it to get to more people, you need to do those things. They'll kind of help me out. Anyway, thanks for showing up. Take care. God bless. I don't know if y'all saw, but Sean Rooney, the composer to The Drug of Me is Reimagined, was messaging me in the comments section of that video, so they liked the reaction.